everyone here to our Ancient Secrets family. And let me see if there's anybody new here. Is there anyone here who's new, who hasn't been here before? Okay. Well, if there's anybody new, actually, there is somebody new. Evelyn, would you like to introduce yourself? Evelyn is my dear friend. Would you like to introduce yourself, Evelyn? We want to welcome you. You're muted. Evelyn, you're muted. She doesn't seem to be noticing. Anyway, okay. Evelyn, you're muted. I'm welcoming you, Evelyn. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh yeah, hi. My name is Evelyn Ophir. I'm a Shifra's. We're sisters all the way. I'm in Boston right now with my daughter, and I live in Florida. And I'm here to see Shifra just soar,
Oh, thank you.
continue soaring.
Thank you.
So thank you
Thank
so much.
Yeah, Evelyn is a very, very, very dear and wonderful friend who's been so supportive of me. And so I welcome everybody here. And I don't think we have any other new people. I welcome every single person. Oh, Noemi. Welcome, Noemi. Okay. I'm just saying
hello. Good morning.
Hello, Noemi. I don't know if you've been here. Welcome, Rick. Welcome, Esther Francis. Welcome, Jane. Rodell. Welcome, Elmo. Welcome, Brett. Welcome, Dr. Clint. Welcome, Ron. Welcome, Linda. Welcome, Leonori. Welcome, May. Kellen. Karen. Welcome, Karen. Welcome, Luke. Welcome, Robert. Robin. Robin. Welcome. Save. Welcome, Belle. Everybody, welcome. Okay. So the first thing is that any health information that we give is not meant to replace medical care. So if you have any health concerns, please be sure to see your licensed medical or health providers. It's just for informational purposes. And so there's our disclaimer. And our motto is, I didn't come to teach you, I came to love you, and love will teach you. Okay, and welcome, Ron. So did you want to make the announcements, Susan?
Sure, I would love to. Thank you, Shifra. And again, welcome everybody. It's wonderful to see you. And I want all of you to know that you were present with us in Ashland this past week when we just did our family reunion. It was quite an extraordinary experience where we had no plans and we let love guide. And believe it or not, I'm now a convert. Love guided. So here's a picture of us in the redwood. No, this was in Mount Shasta.
Oh, wow.
So anyway, okay.
Soaked in love.
We soaked in love.
That is beautiful. Beautiful.
So there's going to be a detox. Here we are. Gary Zukoff was there as well. It was really extraordinary. So there, Rodell, do you want to do the slides for the announcements? And I'll just address each one or not. That's okay. We're going to do a detox the last Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that is an amazing experience where as a group, we detox together. There is going to be there's a pulse clinic happening today in Sarasota, Florida. Then there's going to be one in Georgetown and in Austin. Georgetown, June 9th, and that's with Dr. Sarita, who is amazing. All of us who experienced her were so moved. So there's Nakolaka fundraising concert in New York City on June 12th, and all of that will benefit our kids in Nepal. Upcoming, oh, there it is. That's an extraordinary experience.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you can get to New York or if you're in New York, just don't miss it. It's just extraordinary. So we're coming upon our first silent day retreat. So this is something that we as a community are embarking on. The next week, Katie and I are going to be on hosting the Sunday call, and we will be addressing the silence. And then on the following Tuesday, we're going to have, there you go, Coming Home to Your Soul. Cornelia made that. Isn't that beautiful? And then on Tuesday, June 16th, we're going to have a preparation call. And then Saturday, June 20th is the actual day where each person retreating in their own space and place will maintain silence. And we're building this up from a 1-day silent retreat. Then we're going to practice 3 days and 5 days and continue on, because the most profound everything is within, and that's what we're going for. And I have Ari and Lonnie here this morning, our newest golden angels. That's their that's Lana. And then this is, oh, where are you? That's Ari. And they're the newest golden angels in our community. And they just got their little golden angel wings statue this morning. So we are, there you go. Can you see both of them holding up their golden angels? Such a blessing. Yeah.
Well, Lana, Ari, those are so beautiful, and you're the most amazing golden angels. Thank you so much for your heart and your prayer energy. It's so powerful.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, then I'm sorry, I'll finish up. We have Dr. Clint is going to be running a Mind, Body, and Soul Liberation Retreat in Sedona, August 23rd through 29th. That information is in the in the newsletter. And also listed are the mystical Nepal trips, retreats. And we just got the pleasure of spending time with Sahara, who is incredible, and she is a co-leader of these retreats. So I think that just about covers it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Susan. And thank you, Shifra, for co-hosting this call today with Levi. It's so powerful. I remember the first time you came on the call and how fun that today you're the host, bringing in the love and letting love guide you. I'm so grateful that you're doing this and excited for today. I think for everyone who's listening, what if one of the ancient secrets can go even further into you about when you apply it consistently, what's possible? So thank you, Shifra. Handing it back to you.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Clint. And thank you, Levi, my ancient secrets miracle transformation partner. The theme for today, which Levi came up with, was, do you plan to die unhealed? Okay. And the doing from the book is, when you have a burning desire with big faith, commitment, and discipline, then anything is possible. And that quote comes from Baba Ram Dass, who was the master of Dr. Naram, who was the founder of this Ancient Secrets. Okay, so I just wanted to say that Thursday I turned 65, and it's also was the anniversary 9 years off of psych meds. And so I am celebrating that. And I haven't been in a mental hospital for 20 years. So, and everyone agrees that I am a lot better than I was before. That's not just a self assessment. So I want to just tell you a little bit about my story. And I want to thank each and every person here. I'm a heart filled with love and gratitude for every single person here. So ever since I was a small child, I had a burning desire for a world based on love and justice, and along with a deep appreciation for nature, color, beauty, wonder, just a burning desire for justice. There's a Hindu man, his name is actually Nayan Patel, who I met through this community, and he said, my birthday is that of a revolutionary. So I'm a peaceful revolutionary. But I thought that kind of made sense. So along with this deep love and burning desire, I grew up like many of us, in a family that there was some love there. They had people, there was beauty and love there, but there was a deeply traumatized people by things like the Depression and sexism and anti-Semitism, the Holocaust, pogroms, which is lynch mobs in Europe, and child abuse. So my father, who had some very good qualities, was actually a very sensitive person with an appreciation for beauty, was a profoundly disturbed and violent man, and he lived in a pall of gloom. And so I was subjected to extreme sexual abuse, hundreds of rapes, attempts on my life, and a very deep negativity. It was kind of like being in a cult of one. And even though the abuse, the worst of the abuse ended when I was 12, it stuck. The effects of it stuck. And my mother died. She was actually very powerful, had a very powerful presence, was a very beautiful woman. But she died when I was 6. And my father really had very few financial, social, adult, activities of daily living. It was pretty much completely lacking. Okay. And I also spent time at a home of my uncle and his sisters, my aunts. And he also was deeply depressed, also sexual abuse, very violent and dominating. And he had a good side as well. So it was a family whose atmosphere really killed its women, not by gun or poisoning, or not directly, but my mother died, her sister Rose died, my Aunt Marion died, and then my grandmother. So, and we were talking at the beginning about sort of being soaked and drenched with love. Well, at that time, I was kind of soaked and drenched with depression, anxiety, hate, and fear. I really can't overemphasize that. So, one of the things I gravitated to as a young woman was the women's liberation movement, the gay liberation movement, the civil rights movement, the peace movement. And those movements they kind of saved my life and they helped me. But if you don't change internally, it doesn't matter so much. I left my family. But if you don't do something about what's inside of you, if you don't take a look at what's dark, that the darkness inside, it kind of can eat you up. Okay. But it's good to look, but not stare. Okay. And so I had addictions to food, to money, to sex, to relationships, and later to psych meds. And I always sought healing, therapy, peer support, holistic health, spirituality, but I was trapped. And I had a tremendous amount of anger that really would not budge. And if you can take anger, it's an energy, and use it. It can be liberating and freeing if you use it in the proper way, the energy of it. But if it's bottled up or you use it to attack people, it can really cause a lot of destruction. So I made suicide attempts. I got on psych meds. I was on them for 27 and a half years. At one point, I was on 5 different drugs. I really became a mental patient for about 9 years. Now, some of your stories may not be so dramatic as mine or extreme. Some may be more extreme. But my hope is that you will identify rather than compare and see the commonalities. Okay. So, a while back, I became friends with Levi, and I told him, he told me he'd done the miracle experiment game, and I said, oh, I missed it, and I'll do it next time it comes around next year. And Levi is pretty intense, and he said, we can't wait till next year, Shifra. We have to do this now. How do we know we're going to be alive next year? I hope to be alive, but how do we know? So I took it on. And the truth is, a lot of my reason for taking it on is that he's a good friend and I really like him. So that was my reason for doing it. But Levi made it really clear that he did not need me to be doing this with him. He was taking his time to be there for me, but he could do it on his own. And if I wasn't serious, then he was going to stop doing it. And I want people to know that love is not just sunshine and roses. Sometimes it's really like telling people to straighten up and fly right. Sometimes that's really what it is. So that's what he did. So at a certain point, I really became more committed. I didn't necessarily start there. I did have a desire to heal, but it could be a small desire that grew and grew and grew. And so what we do is we do these marmas. We do these different.
Is it okay, real quick, if we hear Levi's voice? Levi,
Yeah,
are you there?
yeah.
Did
That'd
that
be
sound
wonderful.
accurate to you? Amazing.
Yes. Hi, everybody. Yeah, so for a lot of people that don't understand, and just to give a little backstory, when Shifra came into our community, she and this goes for me too. You know, I took on this journey in this life has led me to these ancient secrets, and I'm a believer of my path. That's just me. I believe in my path and I believe in my journey, and so I take it serious. And when I went and even when I did the detox, you know how many times I did the detox before I got it right? The 1 month detox, 3 times. I had to do it before I actually got it right. And I'm really hard on myself. And so when I did the Ancient Secrets game, we did the Miracle Experiment game. And gratitude has been, if you know anything about my story, gratitude has been the focal point of the magic of my life. You know, there's a good saying that says that gratitude is the vibrational resonance of gratitude. It's not a saying, it's science. The vibrational resonance of gratitude is the precursor to miracles. And I know that, I feel that deep down inside. And so I know that just like working out at the gym or anything, it takes repetition, it takes daily practice, not in the mind, not pretend, like actual daily practice. Like you have to go to the gym and actually work out to get healthy. And you don't see it in 1 day. You don't see it in 2 days. You don't even see it in 3 days. You might see it in 6 months, 3 months. People start to notice it on you before you notice it on you. That's something that I knew. And when we did the a miracle experiment game, it was a 30-day game where we got on the activation call and every morning, and we did a little dance, and we pushed our marmas, and we also collected like 3 things that we're grateful for, and so in that and in this journey of gratitude, I learned that sometimes people and even myself can have a hard time coming from the word gratitude, because people feel like in order to say what are you grateful for, you have to be in this exploratory thing. And so I didn't do it correctly. I knew I didn't do it because I only completed the course about 50%, and I was on myself, and I said, no, I have to continue this till I have this down and I get this down. And even though I already write in my gratitude journal, I wasn't doing the marmas and I wasn't doing the activation calls like I wanted to. So I wanted to continue on the journey with myself. And that's when I got a hold of Shifra. But for everybody that knows Shifra in the community, Shifra was one that was quick to argue with people. She was easily triggered. She was very filled with a lot of opinions and judgments that came from an unhealed past. And Shifra always called me. I think she was just a person who wanted a lot of friends and a lot of community, but at the same time, that can be it can be very repulsing when you try to have community and you're not a healed person. Um, and that's how the journey started. Shifra called me up and I told her, she says, well, one day I'd like to play that game, but I didn't have money to play the game. And I was like, no, I'm about to do this now. Let's get it started, just like she said. And that's basically how the journey started. That's how the journey started with Shifra. And there was this moment, and the reason why she said that the topic of today is, do you plan to die unhealed? Because along our journey with Shifra, as I was using the principles of the ancient secrets, the Marma Shakti, the understanding of Dr. Naram, of the possibilities of miracles happening, if you just focus each and every day, almost each and every moment, the ancients, the greats say that if you could hold a vibrational resonance for 30 days, that's like 30 days of gratitude with no political alterations, with no judgments here, judgments there, no complaining about the time, no rushing. I mean, it's hard. I want to say it's actually quite hard, because this world right now that we're in is not, it's set up to distract you. It's set up to knock you off your course. It is set up to make you sad, to change your vibrational resonance to something that's sad. is to bring sadness into your life. You get that when you turn on the TV. You get that a lot when you get onto social media. You get that when you talk to random people. And it's one of the reasons why I kind of had to start ignoring people in a lot of ways, because I didn't want to argue. I didn't want to debate nobody. I didn't want to get into people's opinions because they were alterated from the path of which I wanted to be on. And so yeah, that led me to being with Shifra in that moment. And again, where the statement comes, do you plan to die unhealed, was because during the journey of me and Shifra, about 45 days in, I had to confront Shifra, because every day we were getting on the call, and I had told Shifra from the gate, look, if you're not going to take this serious, I don't need you to play this game with me or to do this. See, to me, it's not playing a game, but the word play makes the subconscious mind seem like it's safe. Oh, let's go play this. Okay, it's not so tough, you know? And I knew something. I knew something that had to change something within the game, was the word gratitude. And I had to change it to wins, because gratitude, people feel like they have to be in a state of gratitude to express gratitude. But to count wins or to capture wins, and that's what we've changed it to, me and Shifra, is, are you capturing your wins? And why that all came about, and the question is, do you plan to die unhealed, was because after about 45 days, we would get on the morning call. We did it every day. Shifra was very good at making sure she calls every day, which I'm very, very grateful for, because it kept me. And for some reason, because Shifra was playing with me, I felt a certain responsibility to make sure I showed up, you know? And because I really wanted to see, you know, a lot of people say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. You can't. So I knew that if this was going to work, and if this could work for Shifra, if we can make it serious and not pretend, and that's where I confronted Shifra. I said, I feel like you're pretending. I feel like you're not taking this serious. She says, but I am. I said, well, why is it that when I ask you for your wins in the morning, you have to juggle your brain and you have to try to pull it out, where the kind of the rules of the game is you have to write it down, because according to the principles of Dr. Naram, if it's not on the page, it's not on the stage. Now, you could take that serious, or it could be a joke, but if you're not actually writing it down, it's not on the page, and it possibly not on the stage. That's on you to decide, but I'm going to take that serious and say, I'm writing all my wins down. And I realized something, that it's not what are your wins, is that wins are happening every day in our lives. But are you capturing them, or are you capturing the losses? Because all it takes to capture a win or a loss is a simple mathematical equation that says this: where your attention goes is where your energy flows. That's not a saying. That's a mathematical equation. You can take it serious, or you can take it as a saying. You know what I mean?
That's
I
so
took it serious. I'm
powerful.
trying to take.
I, I want to know, Shifra, I just want to know, when he said that to you, what were you thinking or feeling at that moment when he just kind of called you on it? You have to unmute yourself. Let's see if we can unmute
I
you.
was scared. I was like, uh-oh, he's going to drop me. And I don't want that to happen. And also, I was scared because I don't like to lose people, but also scared because, like, hey, you know, I mean, I'm 65 years young, but I don't want to play around. You know, I don't want to miss an opportunity that's being given to me by somebody that I love and admire. I'm an artist. He's an artist. He's living his art. You know, he's a person that's full of light. And he came from it's slightly different than mine, but a very challenging background, prison, all kinds of stuff, right? And so they're parallel. I was saying we're on parallel tracks to insanity at one point, or death. And so I thought I better deal with this. This is very serious, you know.
What I
can't
love is
go
it
around.
reminded me so much. I felt Dr. Ram's energy throughout it all. And
Yeah.
even though, you know, both of you didn't meet Dr. Ram in this lifetime, I just felt that the ancient secrets were so alive. I remembered his master when he first really wanted to learn the ancient secrets, and he went to clean the toilet so fast, and his master came and said, horrible job, Dr. Ram. You missed this, you missed this, you missed this. And then he learned what it meant to give 100%, you know? And what I feel like when I didn't come to teach you, I came to love you. Love will teach you. Love in that moment was clear with truth that spoke to the heart, that created such a beautiful result. And there's principles, there's processes, and there's results. You had the principles and you're kind of doing the process, but then when you went 100%, what happened, Shifra, after you took it seriously? And
So,
what happened? From both of you, you guys can keep sharing the story, but I just want you
Yeah.
to go back and forth a little bit and share your
Yeah,
experience.
so really quick in that moment, I asked her the question. I said, Shifra, and I don't know why I kept saying this, but I kept saying oh no, I'm not muted. Sorry. I kept saying, we don't have a lot of time, Shifra. Do you plan to die unhealed? You're 65 years old. Do you plan to die unhealed? And she's like, no, I want to die healed. I want to heal myself before I go because I believe I'm here for a reason. I believe I'm here for a reason and I want to fulfill that purpose before I go. And so I don't have time to waste. And that's me. And I expressed that with Shifra, and Shifra took it serious. And from that moment on, she started to truly count her wins. She started to capture her wins. Go ahead, Shifra.
yeah, and because I am someone who came close to death many times, from not eating enough, not taking care of myself, suicide attempts, all kinds of stuff, not to mention the stuff that wasn't my doing when I was a kid. And it's just like, yeah, I better take this seriously. How many chances? I've had so many people help me in my life. So damn straight, I better, even though I'm not straight, I better take this seriously. So, so then I things started to change, and I started, focusing on the solution. And there are so many things that happen. I have an eating disorder, and so the binging stopped, and I'm in a self-help group for that. And so now I help other people, another person with that. I found myself making friends with people who aren't nice and then cruel, and nice and then cruel. I found myself able to set better boundaries with people who aren't kind to me. Being loving and forgiving doesn't mean you put up with BS. It doesn't mean that. That's not loving to yourself or others. I have way less self-recrimination. I'm able with greater ease to apologize and make amends and not go back to doing the same thing I did before. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I don't have the same self-recrimination. I've been able to gain weight. When I first came, I was like 120 pounds. That's like 20 to 25 pounds underweight. It's not healthy. So I got cataract surgery. I'm not like big on Western medicine, but in this case, my vision was failing and my eye is better. I can see a lot better. And Noemi, who I work with, told me that I think it was you told me, I won't just see better with my eye, I'll see better in general. I have a cleaner home. My home is a lot cleaner. I'm not the neatest around, but it's a lot cleaner. A relationship with somebody healed. I had a good encounter with a person I had a terrible relationship with. That was really good. So much of a healing of anger. I befriended, along with Evelyn, a young Palestinian woman, and we're helping her dreams to come true, wiring money and doing all kinds of stuff. She's in China now, able to be temporarily out of the insanity that's going on there.
Shifra,
Yeah.
Shifra, can I say one thing real quick?
Sure.
So during the process of this, every morning we would get on, and she's 2 hours ahead of me, so it would literally I'd wake up and do this. So this was very
Right.
programming for my life. It was
Right.
very programming for my life. But I noticed that over the course of 6 months, the more and more we pressed the marmas, and the more we refocused our direction to something positive. Now, this marmas are called subtle energy points.
Right.
Subtle. Right. So it's not like you're not going to take a pill and you're going to be healed. No, it's subtle. It takes work. It's like working out at the gym. That's subtle workout because every day you're going to
Right.
become more and more bigger. But
Right. So
during
yeah.
the process of this going with Shifra, I noticed that after like 60 days, 90 days, more things were starting to unveil out of her and me. And we started to recognize it became clearer. The vision became clearer because we kept saying what we wanted each and every day. We kept letting go each and every day with the red frame, like things that were within us. We were writing down, we were redirecting our focus. Now, again, how many times through the 6 months, Shifra, did you get in arguments with people, or did you get back into a political debate or
Or
something? We had to refocus.
anytime,
We had
refocus.
to recalibrate and go back, because it's like, no, self-sabotage is very, it's going to happen. Self-sabotage is crazy. The old self is trying to pull you back, back into and keeping you in the darkness or whatever, however that's working. But as long as the focus kept going and I kept redirecting energy, like there was many times Shifra would call me in an unhappy state, and we would go back through the marmas. We would go back to counting our wins, and we would talk about what she was going through. And I would give my perspective on the situation. I had to learn compassion. I had to learn patience, and I had to learn all these things through this healing, which was a part of my healing, because I was a very not patient person. I've been a not patient person, which led to a lot of anger and frustration by not being patient. And so, and not calming the mind down. But this whole process, and during this process of the marmas and refocusing our wins, it started to expose things within us that we no longer wanted within us. And so much of it was within Shifra. And the biggest thing, and this is something I wasn't able to share at the Ashland events when we did talk about this a little bit, but the biggest thing that I realized, because when I first started with Shifra, look, I met Shifra at Sedona. And when I met Shifra, Shifra was in a very it was great to meet Shifra. She had a very powerful energy. I felt like she was a sister from another time, maybe a soul sister or something. But on that same note, she was, in a lot of ways, her energy was very repulsive at the same time. She was very triggering. She was very, like, she was so powerful, she could be repulsive. Like, if you're so powerful and you're not healed, you can be a very repulsive person. Like, people don't want to be around you, And there was no way, because I like to keep put together. I like to be clean. I like to smell good. I wear colognes. I'm that guy. I was a pretty boy growing up. That's just me. And so it would be easy for me not to see myself within Shifra, because Shifra, especially in that moment, was very opposite of that. In a lot of ways, I thought Shifra might have been a homeless person. No offense, like you kind of came off like that. I was unsure. I didn't know how your life was at that moment. And but what's so crazy, as I was going through these marmas and going through this healing with Shifra, and the more and more we pushed these, and the more and more we showed up each and every day, and the more and more it like activated an energy system within us, because I don't know exactly the science of the marmas. I can't tell you. This is all new to me, just like it might be new to a lot of you guys. And it started to open up things within our brain, within our body, and things started to be released. And as long as we were willing and brave enough to expose it and say it, some of these things were repulsive. Some of these things are embarrassing sometimes, because it just gets so packed in there from all the trauma in the back. And as we're going back through it and clearing out, it's like, oh my gosh, this is in here? Ugh, get this out of here. It's moldy, get it out of here. It smells bad, whatever. But, and I started to see myself within Shifra. I started to realize that the trauma and the things that were going on with Shifra, and the way that she had kind of like worked her way through it, but it was all unhealed, that was within me too. It was just in Levi's way. It was different than Shifra's way, but it actually was very much, I saw myself. I couldn't believe it. And they talk about that in enlightenment, and in when you start to awaken, you start to see yourself in others. And I think that was one of the biggest lessons, is that I realized that I'm not that much different than Shifra. She's 65 in New York. I thought she was a homeless person, like I thought she might have been half crazy at first, you know what I'm saying? And she wasn't. And it allowed me to put down my ego and be more compassionate, and use my heart to open up and to help others, and not to judge, but to understand that we're all here and we're all divine, and that we're all here to awaken and help each other. Go ahead, Shifra.
That was so beautiful, Levi. And I'm lucky to have a number of men in my life who are quite able to cry even more easily sometimes than myself. That was just so beautiful. Yeah. So, and I'm just going on with the blessings that, I'm getting help with from Dr. Vinay. And I've just been, feeling more at peace with myself. When I go to my synagogue, I do commentaries. People say, oh, you should publish them. I, there's with the stuff that's going on around immigration, when I see immigrants, I tell them about organizations that can help them so that they're not, that they can have some measure of protection from the forces that want to hurt them. There's a couple of young people in my life that I kind of mentor. I become like a big sister to this lovely young Palestinian woman. Another young friend, she was just so happy. You're 65. She didn't think she was going to be able, she's 30. And her life has been so hard. She didn't think she could go on, and now she feels like, oh, maybe I can live to be 65 and have a great life too. So, I share food with people on the street, feed animals. I have a greater sense of confidence, um, growing sense of dignity. My social justice focus hasn't changed. It's just who I am. It hasn't changed at all. But, it's just that how you do it makes the difference. And are you actually helping people? Are you actually making a contribution? That's what's important. And it's good to have a different perspective. Levi is not so political like I am, but that's okay. That's all right. And also, I feel like more than ever, there's a crying need for love, for unity, for you know, for people to come together, for seeing all of humanity as equals and treating all of humanity as equals. That we're all God's children, all the Creator's children, the universe's children, whatever word you want to use. Um, and um, and I had forgotten to tell Lisa. Yeah.
I wonder if this might be a beautiful opportunity for anyone in the community who might want to say something to Shifra.
Sure. Sure. Sure.
Yeah. Anybody would like to speak right now? I know that it's just beautiful for me. I'll talk, and anyone else, please raise their hand to
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Many of us have witnessed this journey, and Levi, I just very much want to acknowledge your honesty, the way that you show up, I think it's been said, both of you, your authenticity, that you can't make this shit up. This is amazing. And this is transformation in action. And we've just been blessed to all hold space, hold love, witness, be a part of. And for me, I just feel so excited and turned on. I mean, this is why we're all here.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle. It's a beautiful miracle. So I'll call on you, Belle. You have to unmute.
Yes. It's a miracle. And I just wanted to put a line under something that you said, Levi, just a little bit ago about that moment when you got that it wasn't the other Shifra, it was you. And I mean that it's a brilliant discovery for any of us to realize that there's just one, and that the things that I'm bumping up against are the very are this access. And it was just a brilliant little moment, Levi, where you just said, it's one moment I was like, oh my God, suddenly that other Shifra is me, and the things that she's bumping up with, or you are. And I was Shifra's roommate back in Sedona, so I can tell you from the get-go, it was like, oh my God. And the transformation, the butterfly that has come out of the chrysalis over these last few years is extraordinary, Shifra, and that you and Levi are on this call today leading it is just a huge gift to our community. And I just wanted to say thank you, and just there's brilliant wisdom in all of it.
Thank you, Belle. Beautiful. Netamaya, you have to unmute.
You're
Can you hear me
muted.
now?
Yeah,
Can you hear me now?
yes.
Beautiful. The main thing I wanted is to second what Bella just said about Shifra. The first thing I want to say, because she expressed, I know Shifra for a long time, and I'm still, even at this moment, because of some misunderstanding, going through some challenge which we have to go through. But I love you, Shifra, so much, and you have grown so much. And I hope to be working with you more and more in Nepal, but mostly as you know, the project for the Palestinian and the Israelis. I want also to welcome my friend Noemi Moreno, who came here. She won't say much about herself because she is a very low-key person, but she has known me because we both met Jesus when he was still alive, when we, and this is the way we met each other. He was our Hadi first guru, and you can see her nodding. She is the one that have been a vessel for Jesus to heal me, and she still is. And she's also working with Shifra. I don't know if she came because of Shifra or Nami, but or me, because I've tried to call her so many times. And the last thing I want to say is, you all should focus on Nepal because that's a project that was given to you by Dr. Noam. But if anyone want to give, I just lost my main supporter, and I have new ones coming, but give not money, but administrative assistant, computer assistant to our work that I do with Shifra and with someone else that come from Senegal, the shining hill over the mountain, where people are living in peace. If any one of us you want to help us in reaching peace warriors in Israel, Jewish and Arabs, who speak with each other and not kill each other, that's what we are doing now. And if you want to help us, just contact me. I will put my my phone number there, and you can text me and I'll call you back. And maybe you can help us to do administrative work so I can handle it, because I don't have the long legs that Dr. Clint have, moving so fast and whatsoever. And, so I have to kind of, I can listen.
Okay, thank Leonora.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. I want to keep it brief. I am most struck by, I have a mental blank. What is Levi's comment about the ugliness of moments and repulsiveness. He used very strong words. And to go through that and maintain the commitment, it's really, really huge. This is beyond what people do. This is almost like Mother Teresa work does or did. And I'm very, very touched by his expressiveness of these emotions he had and going through it and discovering self afterwards. So thank you very much to both of them. And very much I want to thank Ancient Secrets for letting these two souls be together today. This is just quite a gift, beyond expectation.
Yeah, thank you. So that's beautiful.
Pretty remarkable example of what love can do.
Yeah.
Just lead with love.
Yeah. We can all take it in our hearts. Naomi? Naomi?
Noemi.
Noemi.
Go ahead, Noemi.
Yeah, great. Welcome.
Yes, my name is Noemi. I'm from Mexico. Yeah, in Mexico. Thank you for letting me be here, Maya, and I met you. And I just wanted to say that life is a miracle, and a miracle to meet all you here and other people in our lives is also a miracle. We just reunite, souls reunite on the same level of frequency, and we just come together as part of God's plan, or the Shifra a while ago. And when I met her, she was very fighty, like Levi said, and she could, she wouldn't want a woman. Now that she grown so much, I'm very proud of you. I always tell you, I'm so glad that you encountered your path. And well, love is everything. If we come from love, everything comes from love, everything is going to be so much better in our lives. Thank you, Nehemiah, for your words. And I love you, and I love Shifra also. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Noemi.
Good. Robin?
Yes, I want to just tell both Levi and Shifra how amazingly inspiring is this. And I wanted to just know, like, how did you decide to do it beyond the 30-day miracle experiment? Like, did you decide to make it 100 days or 90 days, or like, how did you decide that? I think it's totally
Yeah, that's a good question. No, what I decided was that this is what I decided, and I actually really decided a long time ago, but I wanted to make it as easy of a habit as complaining about the weather or the red light, and that was capturing my wins. Because and so because of that, and because I felt that I hadn't been doing it, because I have to tell you, because of my journey, and this goes for everybody, because of our journey, a lot of us might have a lot of resentment that we're holding on to. Because of my journey, if I don't focus on my wins, I go back to a really angry person. So I don't like that feeling. I don't like it now in my life. I've identified it. So I don't want to be a frustrated, angry person that's not in love, because that's not my greatest self. And so knowing that, I have decided to do this for the rest of my life, because this is as normal. It's like saying, well, what if I said, well, oh, that's great that you decided to wipe after you use the bathroom. How many times are you going to do that? Are you going to do that for like a month, 2 months, 3 months? It's like, well, no, I'm going to wipe every time I use the bathroom for the rest of my life, because it's a necessity. It's a necessity. It's a part of life. It is something like drinking water every day. It is a necessity, like breathing air. And so that's what I've decided, because it's
very cool.
mathematics to the universe.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry to use that analogy.
No, that's a really good analogy. And yeah, I think we just wanted to, it's because we want every day, we want to keep growing and have every day be better and better. And I'm just like, I'm really so touched by everybody's, beautiful comments, everybody's beautiful hearts. It means a great deal to me. And I think what I want to end with is just that, the world is really crying out for love. It's a very, very hard time we're living through. And my determination wasn't necessarily big. I think Jesus said, if you have a mustard seed of faith, if you have just a little bit, you plant it, a little seed can become a gigantic tree. So if you just nurture that little seed, and, one of the things that happened when Levi and I were working together was, I hadn't mentioned to him, my name used to be Susie Fielding. Okay, that was my birth name, Susan Ann Fielding, which is a very Anglo-Saxon Protestant name for a Jew. Intentionally, I think people were trying to pass. But the thing was that Levi realized it was almost like Susie was in there really, really hurting. And it was almost like Susie created Shifra Free Woman. And so this process has been healing her. And I can't tell you how long I've been working on the anger. I've tried everything I can think of, and it's finally actually healing. So don't give up. And I hope that my determination, that it sparks your determination, to be the best person you can be, so you can have the best possible life of health, of happiness, because the ancient secrets, you can use them: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual health. And I plan to take them everywhere I go. I'm going to be traveling. As I said, I'm going to Palestine. I'm going to Israel. I'm going to Scotland and Kenya to see my mom. And
she has dreams.
I have these dreams that are becoming real. I'm risking money to be able to do that. And
Shiv, can I say something?
Yeah,
Can I
please.
say something? Yes. And I'm very glad she brought that up because I know there's some other people with their hands up. I definitely want to hear what you got to say. I wanted to say something I did not get to say. And through this Marma Shakti process and through refocusing they say it, through neuroplasticity, you start to rewire the brain through the feeling of gratitude. You've probably been feeling frustration way too long in your life for so many days in a row that it's created neural pathways to frustration. So we have to reverse engineer that whole process. But through that process, it all reverted back to the child within us. I want to tell you, the biggest thing that I notice about Shifra is that she's still a child within. Dude, Shifra's the biggest little kid I've met. I think, Shifra is so confident. She loves going out. Of many things that Shifra does, I can identify in children. I want to say that. And I know it's the inner child of her that wants to explore out but doesn't know. It was so unhealed. And when as through the Marma process and recalibrating our stuff, this is what got exposed and identified it. And we aimed for that. We aimed for healing the child, the actual cause of a lot of our trauma. Dr. Ram, actually, I think it's the Ancient Secrets that said that 80% or more, 8 or 7 out of the 10 things that happen later in our life are things from unhealed from our childhood. So that are manifesting later in our life. They're from an unhealed childhood. They're from trauma that happened during our childhood because we're so sponge-like in that moment. But I wanted to share that with you. So
Totally. No, thank you. That's very powerful. And there's a child in every one of us. It's actually 90%. So I'm just amplifying your point, Levi. And there's a child in all of us. And the people I most admire, I knew a man named Brother Blue. He was a storyteller. He was a very sophisticated man, but he was like a child at play doing his stories, and so that child is alive in each and every one of us. And if anybody's down, if anybody's depressed, if anybody's struggling, or even if you just kind of ho-hum, like, I want to spark, transformation in you. So you're not me. You don't have to be me. Don't be me. Be you. But we can come together. And the thing about community, there's this is when I first came on here, 4 people, Casey, Michelle, Lucci, and Raven, like, they just jumped into my life like angels. I expressed myself. The week before I was on, I was almost comatose, not literally, but I might as well have been. And they just stepped into my life with love. And like, they didn't have any agenda except to help me. And so I want to extend that love and that help. So many people, Dr. Clint, Cornelia, Carol Ray, Robin, Bell, Levi, Nehemiah. If I'm forgetting your name, Dr. Vinay, so many people have helped. And so I want to spark that. If your determination feels low, just water it,
yeah. Thank you, Shifra.
Water that seed and,
Yes.
and go out into the world, because we need your light. We need everybody's light. And I have a poem that
Shifra, let's let Evelyn and Brett talk.
Anybody else share? Yes, great. That absolutely, Levi. Who else would like to share?
Evelyn,
and then Brett.
I can attest to this. I'm Shifra's very close friend. We're like sisters. I would say our personalities are different, but a lot of our souls are very similar. And I'm just happy to be here and see you, because I've experienced this gradual change, and you're so much happier now. So much happier, because I always believed you're a genius. You've got a beautiful heart. You don't wish anything bad for anybody. You don't have a destructive DNA particle in you. It's just that life was really hard, and you've hung in there. You're looking for any way to heal. I've known you for 20 years. So it's wonderful to hear you today. I'm happy to be here witnessing this time when you're all together. And so just, you have so much to offer to the world, Shifra. We need your spirit. You're just a butterfly every day, flying from mountain to mountain and seeing who's there who needs my help.
Thank
So
you. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Brett?
Thank you. Brett. Brett, do you want to unmute, dear?
Hey, hey there, everyone. Hey, Levi, first, you are a passionate, strong, intuitive, wise, brave man. Thank you for your example. Um, I wish I could hang out with you, and one day we will. And dear Shifra, you are equally as strong and brave. But today, I am amazed at your vulnerability. Leading with what you're coming from and who you're becoming and who you are today, I am touched. My heart is being challenged and shepherded and supported and encouraged and again challenged in how I can step into my own healing. Thank you so much for your vulnerability today. You are loved, and I'm just so grateful for your voice. I'm grateful for your presence, and you impact the people around you daily, but you impact this community as well. And I just want to say thank you. And
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And I think the other thing is on the outside, we may be different. He's a man, I'm a woman, I'm gay, he's straight. He went to prison. I've never been in a prison. In many ways different, but on the inside, those things are, they're interesting details, but they're so, but we have so much in common: artistic spirit, a beautiful soul, wanting to shine our light, full of love, and coming from a very hard path. He was in the prison system, I was in the mental health system. Two horrific systems,
Right,
and
right.
paths to destruction and insanity. But now we're on a different path with the ancient secrets. This is a different way that you can go. This is a different path that can lead us in a different direction, that doesn't disrespect whatever your other path may be, whatever your religion or all those things are. And we have that in common. And so,
Love it.
I'm just so grateful. I it's beyond, I don't know. I don't have words, but
Right. Well, thank
I
you, Shifra. And I'm glad that you followed, that you made the choice to heal yourself. And I'm so grateful for that. And
yeah.
yes.
And I really appreciate that Levi's been so helpful, but he doesn't like try to make it like, look what I did. He's just coming from his heart. It's not an ego thing. And I'm so grateful. I'm just so grateful. And I'm gonna read this poem to you. This is
Yeah,
a really
let's let Luke say something real quick, Chef.
please, Luke, please. Anybody else? I wasn't keeping track of that. Thank you.
That's okay.
We definitely want to hear your poem, Shifra. I just want to
Yes.
say what we're witnessing here today is a special kind of wisdom. A lot of people will read a book in life, they call themselves philosophers, and they feel they have a certain kind of wisdom. But what we're witnessing today is a street wisdom, a wisdom that comes from life, that can't be learned in a book. It's so embedded in every cell of their bodies. It's a special kind of wisdom, and it's so real, and that's why everybody's so captivated and listening to this compelling talk. So I'm loving this. You too should take your show on the road. You should both do a TED Talk together to inspire people, because what you're doing with your life, the transformation from with your life experiences cannot be acquired from any sort of a book, only from life. And you really should take this show on the road to inspire many others so they could witness your transformation and help them with their transformation. I love you both. Levi, I love spending time with you, and Ashland, you're my brother. And Shifra, one day I'm going to come to Boston and visit with you. It's one of my favorite
Absolutely.
cities. I love Boston.
I've got it. Anybody's welcome. I got an extra bedroom and couches, so you're all
Right.
welcome. I mean,
Be well. Love you both.
oh wow, that's beautiful. Yeah. Wow.
Anybody else really quick before Shifra reads her
Anybody
magical poem?
else? Anybody else want to share? Okay. So okay,
go ahead,
so
Shiv.
so here we go. Okay, so I'm just calling it now is the time. Okay. Now is the time, not tomorrow, today. So let us, if you wish, be on our way. Today is the day to laugh, to sing, to jump, to play, to work, to listen, to be. Today is the day you get to be free, even if many things imprison you. Today is a gift, a moment to be true to the best in you. Now is the time. There are so many crimes in this world. Hate's banner, it seems, everywhere to unfurl. Fist curled, war and killing hurled. So I'm hurling us this poem. Make it, if you wish, a home, a poem to live in. Today, give it all you got. Untie whatever is in a knot. Sing your song, dance your dream. Let out your scream, your shout to rout whatever is killing you or me. Today is the day to be free, to plan, to heal, and feel and reveal. So when it is time to die, you can be unafraid and fly. Today is the day to feed the hungry, clothe the naked, set the captive free, to be the best you and me and we. Today is the day to raise your love banner high. Today is the day to fly, the day to forgive, to live, to love like you or I never did before, to find our roar and soar. And let go the sore, S-O-R-E. Heal the sore in you and others. Remember, all of us are sisters, siblings, brothers, meant to be lovers. Today's the day to get over, like a dog named Rover. Find your four-leaf clover. The day to bring justice and peace and love and mercy and joy, to speak your truth, to live your best on this quest. So don't plan to die unhealed. Plan every day. Plan to heal every single day. Plan to do and be your best on your quest. Don't worry if you fall. Just get up and stand tall. And if you can't stand on your feet, that's okay. You're still complete and sweet. Stand in your heart and soul. Rock your roll. Live your soul. You can't fail. You need not be perfect. If your determination is flagged and you feel dragged, sag for a moment, then get up again. The force of love is with you, my friend. There is a love that never ends, that always aims you higher, butterfly. There is a love inside and outside of you that will pull you through so you can be true and be the best you can. Let that be your plan if you wish. Let this poem be a delicious dish to help you have the best day in life ever, no matter the fascist weather. Be the one who makes it better. Wear this poem like a beautiful sweater or cape. There is no escape, so face in and stand or sit tall, or sit or lie tall, and let love, transforming love, conquer it all. This love will rise you if you fall. I swear this love will not fail you. It will hail you, unjail you, free you, and see you the best you that you are. Come on now. It's time to shine my star, your star, our star, near and far, with the love that I am, that you and we are, that the master lived and that we can master too. Just hear it, just hear and here to say, I believe in you. Love is with us all. Me too, we too. So go on now and strut your stuff. I know it's tough. I know it's rough. And I know we ain't so tough, but I've had enough of living small. So come on now, sit or lie or stand tall with the love that conquers all. I love you and I'm with you and know you are with me. So with this poem, I kiss us all to be happy, healthy, just, equal, beautiful, prosperous, loving, and free and great. I hope this poem helps change our fate. It's not too late. Just don't wait. Now's the time to clean up the grime and the crime and chime that freedom bell. So here's to all of us, healing, healthy, joyful, loving, prosperous, just and well. This is my divine spell to help us all be so well and pass it on like you all did for me. So now let us be on a better, not bitter destiny and be just, loving, and free, 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 eternally. Blessed, blessed, blessed be.
Thank you,
Wow.
Shifra.
There we go.
That was amazing. I love that.
Yeah. And I don't know if we have time to do that song. It's a beautiful song.
Let's let Anna Ray.
Who else wants to share? Yes. Somebody else wants to
Would
share?
you like to share or no?
And
Okay.
Renee?
Maybe she had her hand up by accident.
Anybody else want to share? I want to make sure.
Actually,
Actually, it was just applauding, but
Oh,
yeah, I
thank
just
you.
want to make the affirmation
Oh,
of really the transformation of Shifra and how important it is that we all hold each other through these times, and just this testimony of you, Levi, holding her and
Not letting
making
go.
it just a commitment, not letting go. And I've been looking at myself recently about what am I committed to? And I don't know, I'm not finding a lot I've committed to. So I just really love everything, the message, the transformation, the commitment. And yeah, I'm going to do this every day of my life. I love that. And
wow.
so many beautiful
That's great.
messages. Thank you so much for this
Oh,
call
thank
and
you
your
so
journey
much,
together.
Mary. I want to just welcome Munira, a dear friend from Saudi Arabia. So glad you're here. And I acknowledge each and every one of you, Harvey, Noemi, Rhonda, Nell, and Jerem, and Belle, and Sharon, and Joy, Eileen, Lynn, Bridget, Vinay, Dr. Renee has been so helpful. Nancy, Carmen, Nehemia, Rick, Esther Francis, Jane, Rodell, Elmo, Brett. Did anybody I left out? Susan, Joseph, Ron, Linda, my dear friend, Leonore, Evelyn. I don't know if I've missed anybody. Let's see. Luke, Karen, May Chen.
May Chen.
May Chen, wonderful to see you. Anya, welcome, Anya. Robin. Was there anybody else? And Levi. So there's yeah. Wow. Anybody else want to share? I think it's a good song to end on, and then we'll just say, I love you and I'm with you. It's a beautiful song. It's a
Okay,
new world.
how long is it, Shifra? It's not too long?
Well, we can even listen to part of it. It doesn't have to
Okay.
be the whole thing. Do you want to?
Okay.
I don't know how to.
I think we're just
Go
on the
into
top. We're
breakout
kind of on.
rooms. We're going to go into breakout rooms. Is there something?
Is there a challenge
Is there a
for
challenge
the
for the
group
week?
here?
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so we're not going to do that song. Can I sing the first verse? I'm just going to sing the first verse, okay? There's a new world coming, and it's just beyond the bend. There's a new world coming. This one's coming to an end. There's a new voice calling. You can hear it if you try, and it's growing stronger with each day that passes by. There's a brand new morning rising clear and sweet and free. There's a new day dawning. It belongs to you and me. There's a new world coming, the ones we've had visions of, coming in peace, coming in joy, coming in love. You're all invited to my Zoom birthday party. There's a link in the chat.
Happy birthday, girl.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Well, if
I think the challenge should absolutely be to collect our wins. And you can start today and never stop.
That's it. Count your wins.
Thank you, Robin. Oh, I love you, Robin.
Every single day, count them, because it makes your life so much better. It's not a chore. Like you have to do this thing. It will make your life better. I'm not.
Yes, and you do not have to. Yes, and you do not have to be in a state of gratitude to capture your wins. You can be angry and still notice the butterfly, notice the roses, notice the trees out your window, notice the sun shining. Be ridiculous with it, because when we get irritated, we're absolutely ridiculous with it when we're irritated. Are we not? Yeah, the top angry over are ridiculous.
And tell us about it next week. What are some of your wins? Come back and tell us about it. We'd love to hear.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
When we go into the breakout rooms, how about if we share what love taught us from this? That would be a beautiful way to
yeah.
Okay.
And
let's
awesome.
rub our hands.
Rub our hands together.
Great win.
Great win. I'm counting this.
Thank you.
We love
you.
I love you.
Love you.
I love you and I love you.